Alexa, will it rain tomorrow?
It might rain in Marabayashi tomorrow.
Alexa, will it rain on Tuesday?
Rain is likely in Marabayashi on Tuesday, July 6th.
Alexa, will it rain on Wednesday?
Rain is likely in Marabayashi on Wednesday, July 7th.
This is my life right now. Heya, Duke of Limbs here. Welcome back to my kitchen. It's still raining here in Japan. Rainy season is in full effect every day, all day. And again, it sucks. But still doing my Nom Nom Ranking. And we're going to try out 4 different weirdly flavored potato chips. Now, here in Japan, there's a lot of varieties of flavors of every snack that you can think of. Potato chips, candy, cookies, ice cream, you name it. They have many different weird flavors that they love to try every year. Even if it doesn't work, they still throw things out there to see what people think about it. And today, we're going to try out 4 different weird flavors of potato chips that many different companies have tried this year. So again, we're going to base it on weirdness. We're not basing it as a popularity contest. We're thinking about whether this could make it outside of the country or not. On a scale of 1 to 10, let's get into it. Okay, we're gonna start out this Nom Nom ranking with a flavor from Yamayoshi, and it's called Wasabi F, which is basically a combination or a portmanteau of wasabi and beef. Wasabi F, which is a little clever. I love the cute cow, which also looks like a pig in the front of the bag, and the bag is super green, for wasabi. It looks tame compared to some of the other flavors that we're going to try, but it doesn't smell like wasabi, but it does have a bit of a beefy type smell to it, if that's possible. The chips look normal. Like if this was in like a bag of Lay's, I wouldn't suspect that it was a different flavor of any kind. It could be weird, but let's give it a shot. Ah, that was good. That was good. I like that. Wasabi wasn't too overpowering. It wasn't hitting my nose too strongly, but you can definitely taste the wasabi in there. As for the beef, I can definitely taste the beef. It was a good combination. I would think that that could make its way out of the country and into countries like America or England or Canada or Mexico. Like it could make it around the world, because not a lot of people like wasabi. But if you have the essence of wasabi without having the effects of it hitting your nose, I think it could really do well outside of the country. Not weird at all, in my opinion. I'm gonna give that 2. Not really weird in my opinion. So, I love it. It's really good. Sorry, green pig, cow. Pig, cow, pig. I don't know what it looks like. Calbee is a very popular brand here in Japan. I've picked out 2 flavors that I thought were interesting from this brand out of the other potato chips that I saw at the various stores that I went to. And the first one is going to be Ume Aji flavored potato chip. And ume is pickled plum. And it looks like this incarnation is a kettle cooked potato chip. It looks very floral, and I love ume because it's a very sour fruit for me, so I like it just as much as I like lemon. With this bag, I'm not judging it based on volume, but look how much is in the bag compared to the rest of the bag, which is very interesting, kind of very American. Oh, no, it doesn't smell like pickled plum. It smells a little like vinegar. I can tell that this could be a kettle chip. It's going to be very crunchy. I am looking forward to trying it and seeing if it could possibly make its way out of Japan. So let's have a go. Ah. It's sour. Wow. That's wild, man. One more. That's what I was looking for. That was really good, in my opinion. I don't know if that would translate well outside of Japan, though. I know that maybe some people might like salt and vinegar. That could be an easy transition to ume, but the flavor could turn some people off. It's very sour, it's very crunchy. That's the thing, it's very crunchy. And I love the texture of the chip. I would say it's a little weird because nobody expects a pickled plum on a chip. Let's give that a 5 in terms of weirdness. It's weird in terms of flavor to chip, but it's not too weird where it's like nobody's gonna buy it. So yeah, you're only gonna get a 5. I still love it though. Alright, within Calbee, they also have different series of flavors of potato chips, and with this one, we have their pizza potato chip series, and this flavor happens to be mentai mayo. I think I have that right. Mentaiko is cod roe, or I think pollock roe. It's a fish roe that's very popular here in Japan, mixed with mayo, and it's a pizza flavor, so there's cheese on it as well. So there's a lot going on this potato chip in terms of potential weirdness, especially with mentaiko. I don't think that's going to translate well to other parts of the world. Oh, ha! Cool. That is the fishiest thing I have smelled so far in terms of snacks that I've had as a whole in Japan. Yeah, I can't even smell the mayo or the cheese. Well, maybe I can smell a little bit of cheese, but the mentaiko is coming out in full force. You can see the flecks of cheese, you can see the flecks of mayo, you can see possibly the mentaiko, but there's a lot going on here. So I don't know how this is going to translate, but let's give this a shot. That's interesting. Okay, it's a little spicy, a little cheesy, and that's it. I would say that this chip is boring. It's boring. It's boring. The smell threw me off. I was expecting a lot more to come out of this chip because the smell was telling me, oh, this is going to be super fishy. When you taste it, there's not a lot going on there. It's like a cheese potato chip that had a little bit of pepper sprinkled on it, and that's it. There's really no excitement to be had. It doesn't even feel weird. I feel like if they rebranded this as something else and sent it to America, people wouldn't care. They would just eat it up. It's a nothing burger. I'm just gonna give it a 1. Super disappointed. Was not expecting it to be so boring. Alright, the last flavor we're going to try today is from Koikea's Strong Chip series. I did some research and tried to understand this kanji, and it means Oni. So we're trying Oni Consomme, or Demon Consomme. I'm actually looking forward to this flavor because I couldn't resist a potato chip that says demon on the front. It says strong, so hopefully I'm not going to be disappointed, and maybe it'll give me a bit of a weird vibe as well as a delicious vibe. I can see on the front there is a steak, there is garlic or an onion, I can't tell, and celery. I am hoping that this translates to an interesting flavor. That is... It's very strong. It's not off-putting like the mentai mayo. It's very, very strongly scented in terms of garlicky and meaty and oniony. It's very dark, so I'm assuming either they got dark russet potatoes or maybe they just splashed a lot of flavor on here. Let's see what we can glean from this flavor, shall we? It's good. A little too salty, but it's good. It's definitely garlicky. I will give it that. Has a bit of spice to it. Couldn't really get the beef. It's not that spicy. It's not super weird. It's not bad. I think some people would find it very interesting to have with, I don't know, a beer or two. But no, not weird. I've had weirder. But this, it's not bad. It's interesting. It's not weird. It's interesting. So we will give that I will give that, what am I, the queen? I will give that, I'm gonna give it a 3. That could make it in America. I mean, people would really dig the flavors there. If any old blue-collar American, I mean, it's like, it tastes great. What can I say? So, what do you want? No, it's good. Just, the devil packaging. Make it spicy. If you're gonna say demon, put some habaneros in it. Alright, that does it for this Nom Nom ranking. If you like what you saw, please give it a like. Also, comment down below to tell me what you'd like to see me try next. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you know when the next video is coming out. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers. We're halfway there. Hopefully we can get to 100 very soon. But, patience is virtue. Alright, that's all for today, kiddos. See you.